The Withering Palace. This is the place Kaya mentioned. How can there be a palace here? Ooh, this wind.
We hoppered down into a narrow, rocky canyon. Waves of dust made it impossible to breathe.
Mistress. The air, it's getting to me. And the meter keeps going down as we talk.
This was the worst one yet.
You should not talk, mistress. The dust will get into your throat. We must keep moving. How long can I last out here? Obviously, you have 1 minute without shelter. After that, your lungs will begin to struggle. I shouldn't reply then. I should just keep going. Just get through the canyon.
My head was spinning.
Mistress, the lack of atmosphere on this moon is taking a toll on you. Then don't waste my time talking about it. Oh, a wind shadow. Oh, is this a way for me to recoup? Bless the rivers. A wind shadow. This place, Six. This place is horrible. Why would Kaya have wanted to come here? Why would anyone? It is indeed horrible. You think it wasn't always like this? I mean, there's a tree there, it's pretty. Hard to say, mistress. But all this dust must blow from somewhere. Perhaps something has dried up. Okay, let's try checking out again. If I get behind this rock, will I be able to recuperate? Yes. Another shadow. There's something here. Etched in. Pictures, not glyphs. Stick people. With stick robots. The hologram said there were robots here. And the drawing looks like a child's drawing. What was this place? Kaya said there was an orangery here. How could anyone grow oranges in this? Assuming we have found the right place. Something must have changed. Change of plan. I'll wait here. You go ahead. Yes, mistress. You wait. I will return shortly. I hope Six hurries up. I've left so many robots behind myself. They must be out for revenge by now. Six? Six? Where are you, Six? Nothing else for it then. I'll find you. Is that something on the ground? Mistress. Evidently, it is most inclement out here. So, what did you find? There is nothing here. Therefore, we should leave. You're sure? Or we had evidence? We had evidence. The Withering Palace. All statistics have meaningful margin of error, mistress. I can't think with this dust. I want to see for myself. I need to get behind a shadow. Why did I come out here? I should have just talked with him in there. But there is nothing to see.
Then we rounded a corner in the rock. And we saw it.
6? Did you lie to me, 6? I only wish to protect you. The dust. Don't ever lie to me, 6. Don't ever lie to me again. I cannot promise you that, mistress. Not honestly, anyway. The ruins will provide a wind shadow, mistress. You are, after all, safe. I've seen this kind of gate before. In the garden of the emperors. The site must be from a similar period. Just as we were expecting. On the top bar of the gate. Symbols embossed into the metal. Ancient. Well, we know that cannot is not cannot. No one... I know one of these words. I'll guess the rest. Oh. Buried crystals, welcome, okay. Death Holy Prey. Time Watch Witch. Will. B. Buried crystals, welcome. Pilgrim Holy Welcome. Healthy? The sick will be made healthy. Is this an infirmary or something? The sick will be made healthy. A hospital? Was this a hospital? Safely away from everything else. And everyone else. Did Kaya die here after all? You're a robotic idiot, 6. You lied to me. Indeed, mistress. But my ethical core compelled it, mistress. Doesn't seem very ethical to me. Your interpretation of the name of my core makes no difference in its function, mistress. Anything on the tree or anything around here? Does the dust hurt you at all? My workings are well protected, mistress. I hope that does not disappoint you. Let's see what we find inside.
We stepped through the ancient gate. The wind outside dropped to a hollow moan.
Oh, there are banners everywhere. In red and blue. I really hope we don't have to go back through the storm. I am unsure I could even allow you to try, mistress.
The room was filled with rows and rows of books.
So this is a library. A palace of knowledge. Withering as paper withers. Perhaps, mistress. It is an interesting theory. Seems a bit of a stretch, however. Someone leapt up in a hurry, I suppose. And it looks like they dropped something. Yeah, in the crack between the stones. A snapped, short-stemmed key. Dating from the age of sail? Doesn't have an inscription motif along the barrel. But we already know about this period, which will make it easier to find the originating site. But why would Kaya have wanted to come here? I don't understand it. Well, she had Elfa, her friend. There's ancient here. Lots of it. You'd have a whole library to translate. This is the start of a fragment of text. People return. Robots? Silent. Oh. This sequence looks like my translation for silent. No. And I've seen some similar words for this before. Buried heart, need. No people feared or wanted the robots to return. Buried heart, need. Did they... No people wanted the robots to return? Was this when they were buried? No people below robots return? What? What? What does that mean? No people feared the robots return. No people below robots return. No people wanted the robots to return. No one called the robots to return. Buried? Heart, need. Maybe it's below. In the silent. When people below, when people want, when? Silent. I mean, silent would be no speech. No people below robots return. That will do for now. But I thought there weren't robots in the Empire. This suggests otherwise. Kaya said there were robots here. That doesn't make sense. Not with all these steps. Right, because they can't traipse up steps. Another book. More sequences of ancient. This will be informative. This is blotted and unreadable. Okay. A lot of those high up ones with the X's next to it. Okay. We have me. And we have await and I don't have another than. Harvest. I've done something wrong. So not await. Me by and harvest. My translation for harvest has to be a mistake. I mean, that looks like fire. Fire. Because it looks like a fire. Hear, speak, star. And hear me. Holy star, stay. Sit. Sit by the fire and listen. Sits by the fire and listen to me. I think that's right. This place doesn't seem grand enough to be a palace. No ornamental domes, no gardens. There must be more to this place. But what? The ink on this one is run. Oh, we're getting so many translations now. This is excellent. This one is a phrase run together. So, the emperors forever and will stay. There's probably an extra word with this squiggle. We've seen it too many times. Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. There must be another possibility. So it's not the emperors. Oh, not that one. Oh, that's a different word because of empire. And the people will stay. Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. There must be another phrasing. So it's not the empire that's there either. Forever and stay. I don't have anything for all. There's people. Oh no. That doesn't go there. Is there another thing that I have? We already put stay in. Clearly, is it day? No, day was right. Stay has come into question. And actually, there's two sets of squiggles there, so... We already have forever. Is there an all? All. Will. Yeah, I forgot about the will. This doesn't feel right. The people aren't even in there either. Then what am I supposed to do? Stay, will, all. I've done something wrong. Stay isn't right either. At this point, I'm being left with nothing. I'm sure my translation for will is correct now. Emperor, people, and place. The empire. Will. Place, stay, return, endure. Will endure forever. And ever? Is that what it's supposed to be? Forever and day? I wonder what this really tells about the Empire. We had this place down as an Empire site. Wonder what this really tells us about the Empire. Nothing, mistress. Any scribe can lie. Wang would love this place. If he could make it through the dust. I am certain he could not. Oh look, the Empire symbol and everything too. There's some kind of plaza back there. Ooh, more of the gods. The sky god lined with statues. They look like pieces laid out for a game. But if this is a holy Empire site, the ancient gods shouldn't be here at all. Scrolled papers. Diagrams, but I can't tell what of. It's like Mayari's desk back on Iox. Stuck fast. I believe the wood has warped in the frame. Oh, I believe it has warped in the frame, mistress. Oh, I can take a book. Chronicles of Mazwai. It's the book Huang is always reading. There is something in the order of 600 copies of Mazwai on Iox, mistress, but this one is not from Iox, mistress. Another few lines. I better not leave until I find all of these. This one is several words. We have... Where is find? And... Okay. Find the gate? Another long one, but I'm sure it translates as find. Me return in time. Past blood will... What? Me and return in time? Goddess pilgrim in place. Find temple. The last, perhaps? Last will find the temple and gate. Last will find temple and gate. I said she had a place here. Alongside the mechanicals. That's what she said. But all I see are books and statues and dusty stones. Maybe there's a way through across the roof. Mistress, do not plummet anywhere. Just also looking at the books and papers. Let's see if I can get anything out of this one. Whoa! This is massive. There's a few words on this one. Okay. The Emperor... People? Or no. That's a separate word, perhaps. The Empire's people. And... The Empire anywhere. Oh, wait. No, isn't the front? Let me go back. Because the Empire... Something good. And good again. There isn't anything more about the... Oh. Yeah, we can't have two things that mean empire. I need to go back through my translations. I think empire, this would be a big word for empire because it includes the people and it includes a place and it includes the emperor. Let's see. I don't really have anything for people. Good. With. The Emperor. 4. No good. There's not enough here for me to guess the rest. I'll have to hope I see these sequences again. Empire. Good. And Emperor. With Empire for good. We had this place down as an Empire site. So it's good to confirm that at least. But we found a number of books. There are just books everywhere. What lies outside though? Bunch of sand. Yeah, this place has been decimated by the wind and the elements. Oh, she just teleported.
A circle of stone gods, staring each other down.
6 of them.
Each one daring the others to blink first.
1 I know, but 5 I don't. Timur always told me that there were 7 ancient gods. Though where he got that from, I have no idea. Right, so there's the water garvest. I said garvest. The water goddess, the harvest goddess, I believe the sky god. But if he said 7, why is there only 6? Unless there's the evil god that they always leave out of the pantheon because... Oh, something in the sand. There's something here. Almost completely buried. A metal lantern, carved with the impression of a tower. I would estimate it dates from at the latest the early empire. And I would say that it was a miner's lantern, judging by the sturdiness of it. Base has been carved with runes. Okay, let's see. An inscription. This one is a phrase. Run together. Okay, let's take a look. So we have us, or oh no, our. That's a better one. Our parents. That sounds weird. Let's see. Something us? Yeah. Us. Do we have a than or anything else? No. Oh, we do have this. Take us. That's a lot of glyphs, but I think it must say our. It's a long one, but I'm sure it translates as parents. So it says peace, return, and which? Our parents will not, cannot, no, to take us? No. It's probably going to be will not or cannot. The little X seems like a negatory thing. Okay, let's see. Cannot take us. Find a way. Our parents cannot take us away. Why would the metal lantern say something like that? Our parents remember to take us. No, I think this makes the most sense of all of them. Our parents cannot take us away. I'd say this comes from the pre-Empire site. This should help us work out where to look for it. So there was mining going on. I love it out here. Some people live and die on Iox. They never see anything. Probably because many of them are too scared to even travel on the rivers, considering that to travel on the rivers means to potentially lose their soul or their spirit. I would definitely like to get down there and see who the gods are, if there's inscriptions on them perhaps that tell you what kind of entities they were, what they presided over. Ooh, it's that red rock again. A fallen rock. I'm glad I wasn't standing here when that came down. Yeah, from up above in the canyon. Oh. There's a pit in the ground down there. It's not unfinished building work. Perhaps the palace continues underground? I just need to find a way down there. Maybe there's a hidden room or passage. Huh. This one seems to be somewhat outdoors. Oh, the Eagle and Sun. A table set for a meeting. Looks like it ended in an argument. Could have been moments ago. The Eagle and Sun. That dates the site beautifully. Definitely Empire era. But wait, are there different? There's light blue banners, red banners. Are they dark blue banners, or are they just merely in shadow, more so than the ones on that side? I wonder if there were different nations. This one's torn for some reason, but there doesn't seem to be an explanation as to why. I'll go out here first. Doesn't look like a hospital anyway. Yeah, what's so important about that central location? Would they hold rituals there, or try to hold an audience with the gods? Something wedged in the stone. There's something wedged under here. A shard from a belt knife. It looks like it dates from the early Empire. The back of the blade seems to be inscribed. It's really minuscule. This is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, so we have... interesting, hearts. For... the Emperor? No. Oh, but love. Love is more complex because it involves the heart and every... okay, let's see. Yourself? Oh. Your love for the Emperor makes more sense. So there's friend and from and of. Give your love for the Emperor, or reveal or lead. Oh, give your love for the Emperor. Reveal your love for the Emperor? Maybe give your love for can also mean to in this kind of situation. Let's do give. Does give your love for the Emperor work? I'd hazard that this comes from the same place as the lantern I found here earlier. This should help us locate the pre-Empire site. Abandoned, they say? Oh, there's another staircase that goes down this direction. I wonder... nah, 6 is still downstairs in the library, most likely. Oh. What is above? I'm glad I'm not doing this in the dark. Is there a way for us? Oh. Breach in the wall. This whole structure is intact, except here. But there's no boulders, no signs of impact. I think this was demolished. Whoever dug through the floor outside broke in through here. Only, why would they break down the wall when there's an open door? And not to make a way through for them. There's an open door in the hallway, after all. I'm sure whoever smashed this wall down, they did it solely to make a path for a robot. Ooh. That's an interesting observation on her part. But I can jump this. I'm sure I can jump this. What kind of archaeologist can't jump over a small gap? Yeah, she hasn't seen Indiana Jones, but so long as the stone on the other side doesn't break, of course. Jump? Sure. I can't. Not after the plank giving out on Renba's dig site. If the floor on the other side gave out, I'd break my neck. Ooh, but there's an... I'll have to go back. Oh, look! There's that beautiful tapestry over there, and... I mean, maybe there's another way. It looks like there's a staircase up through there. I'll have to go back down to 6. Oh, was that book down there? Can I read it? No, that one wouldn't yield anything. Shame. So yeah, there were people that met here. Important people by the looks of it. But to what end? Oh, was there something I didn't see? I'm always looking for little circles. Oh, maybe not. Oh, like I'll go in. And back down to 6. Popped up through the floor. Mistress. Maybe someone brought robots with them. Built the ramp so they could get in. Or then again, maybe they took some robots away. Maybe this place housed robots. Interesting, mistress. Robots would certainly not object to the conditions here. Although they would object to all the stairs. If there were robots here, they must have been restricted to the dais area. There are ramps here, but steps and bars everywhere else. There is no logical reason to restrict a robot, mistress. And this one was locked. Let's try this. Whoa! There! But I snapped the shard from a belt knife.